I don't need, like, an excuse to stream EarthBound for the third time in 7 years. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game, presented by HAL Labs and Ape, is EarthBound for the Super Nintendo, and oh my gosh, I absolutely love this opening screen because none of the rest of the game looks like this. This screen will give you the wrong impression about EarthBound because this makes it look like it's gonna be like a horror game, and to be fair, there are some spooky elements. Especially the sound design is like real creepy in this game, but like, it's cute and fun, and it's an RPG with great music and great viewers watching me, so I know that you're excited, Untapped Raps. What's going on, James the Catboy and Spade the Tanuki and Sean R. Yo, EarthBound. Let's get started with this game. I'll show you the intro some other time. But let's start a new file here. Oh boy. I already have files. I have two files named Monk and then Mint, which was the last time I streamed the game. Yo, Elvis Press Play. Been a member for 8 months. Thank you so much for the support. Wahoo! My favorite game since childhood. I gave you like a Wario kind of voice. But I'm gonna delete this file. Are you sure you want to delete 2? Monk, level 3. Yes, I do. Yeah, what's going on? I love Mother 2. Yes, this game is also AKA as Mother 2 because the series was like numbered in Japan. Any Skip Sammy skips? I might show those off on Tap Raps. I'm probably gonna show them off and then like load up the save file too before I did those, but let's just start a new game with fast text speed and stereo sound, everybody. And first, window style to get 2 votes is what we're doing. What are we voting on? Plain, mint, strawberry, banana, or peanut? Here they are again. I think I usually go with mint or banana. But I'll let you pick this one. Gotta vote for Minty from Untapped Raps. Peanut, says Spade. Oh, baby, it's all tied up at the top. Mint, says Draco. Right. All right, we got 2 votes for Mint. Let's go for it. I'm slightly ill. Nintendo Fan Club? I believe you are the illest. I love your rhymes. I'm sorry to hear that, I mean. But what's up, Draco, right? And Matthew Schmerwin. Straub. Yo, 2 votes for Straub after it was too late. I see you, JL. Look, we'll change the window color at some point, but now comes my favorite part of any game, is where we get to name characters. You know why? 'Cause I'm the wild goose. And I'm the last goose who you should let name all the characters. This guy's gonna be Goose. That's it, we did it. Also, I think when you hit OK there, you hear, I believe, Shigesato Itoi's voice saying desu ka, which means okay in Japanese. I don't know. This is something that I've heard from like a did you know thing a long time ago. Anyway, this is a girl, so she gets a very feminine name. Let's name her, also Goose. Genevieve B, what's going on? Wild Goose alert is true. Let's name her Salad. That seems appropriate. Also, you can hit start here and get this weird sound effect. It's Benevieve's mom, says Sean R. This guy, I will name him... Who are you talking to, says James the Catboy. All of you out there. This guy's name, for no reason, let's name him Polio. It's a virus that we've mostly eradicated here in the United States that affects the brain and spinal column, I believe. I think FDR had polio, did he not? Hope that's not too offensive. But like, if you take it out of context, polio seems like a cute name for like a clown or something, I don't know. That made it worse, didn't it? This guy, for sure, though, is going to be named Iowa. After one of the Midwestern United States, population of about less than half of New York City, I'll say that. And now we get to name our pet. For whatever reason, your pet gets 6 characters in his name. So this one is going to be named after 4-time NBA champion LeBron Space Jam 2 James. At the time of this recording, he is only a 4-time NBA champion. I was making a reference. Exactly, James the Catboy, because if you talk in this game and there's no target near you, it'll be like, who are you talking to? Favorite homemade food? Oh, I forgot. I get to name my food, huh? You know what? I'll let you pick. What should I put here? Sometimes I put something dumb like water. It's even better than Des Moines. Yeah, capital of Iowa. Gotta be the best place to visit in the US, says Untapped Rapture. Yeah, Iowa, known for its cornfields, and that's probably it. Sushi. Beef! Spay the Tanuki, I love that. I love eating ice cubes, says Daisyo. I didn't expect you to put actual foods in my chat here for my favorite homemade food. But I love both of these answers. Okay, look, sushi and beef, I'm gonna combine them to sushi. No, that doesn't fit. Sous chef. A sous chef is something completely different. Dirt, says Genevieve B. All right, I like it. No, I can't have nothing there. I love it. What's your favorite thing? My actual favorite thing is canceling plans, but there's not enough space to fit that, so in lieu of that, let's just put nudes. I think I'm funny sometimes. Men? Spay the Tanuki? That's a good answer, too. Alright, this looks pretty good. Screenshot that for posterity, I guess. And I am sure. Let's go with Goose, Salad, Polio, Iowa, LeBron, Dirt, and Nudes. NFC, says Nintendo Fan Club. Ah, too late. I should have put that. It's me, Genevieve B. You're right. I should have put Genevieve B. The year is 1990X, which means 1990-10 in Roman numerals. There's a hotel in this town? NFC face reveal at 1 million, at 1M. Onett, a small town in Eagle Land. Some people say Onett, but that's how you know they're from out of town. 1911. Goose's house. That's the place to be, everybody. Oh man, I love this game so much, and I'm excited. ZZZ, man, he's so asleep right now. Look at this dope room. Holy cow. Like, what a man cave. I've got windows and doors. There's a loud explosion. I've got a bed, a lamp, a table, and 1 chair so no guests can sit. What's up, Toxic? I see you. Oh my gosh. And the lights are on in the hallway, like I was just sleeping with lights outside of my room. Hey, bro, did the sound wake you up? That's my sister's voice, obviously. Were you freaked out? I'm gonna steal this gift from you. Goose, open the present. There's a cracked bat inside. Goose takes it. You know what? I'm even gonna equip that. Ooh, look at that. Offense increases to 6. Am I crazy, or are the 2s in my defense 2 different colors? Because it looks like, I feel like when an equipment increases one of your stats, it should change like the color to show like, oh, this color change indicates that there's a change to your offense or defense. Yes, slightly different, says Shallow and Doug Smith. Thank you. Are you impressed that a colorblind guy wearing sunglasses could determine that. Is this Earthbound or Mother? This is Earthbound. It's Mother 2, Skylar Bateau. But hey, thanks for being here. Hey, Mom. Was there an explosion? What was that noise? She's like one of the guards from Metal Gear. Goose, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? Yes. I'm also very sleepy, so I'm too tired to be scared. And now you want to go check it out. Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I ask you not to. How would I do that in a house with one exit? At least change out of your jammies before you go. All right, she's right. I need a hat for this. I am impressed, yes. Thank you, Genevieve B. Huh? What was that noise? Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? Let's order a pizza. Beep. He's got the awesome windows in his room to jump out of. Yeah, but this character can't jump. Also, you know what? That's not too much of a fall. Now that I'm looking at it here, and thinking about it, that is, I'm only going to be falling about my own height from this window. And that's if I jump straight from it. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. There's a meteorite? Video game logic. Onett police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We are going for the world record. Don't panic, it's just a... What? Meteorite that... Who? Fell. I just want to... What? Go home. I think that dialogue is dumb, first of all, but what it's supposed to indicate is that he's like nodding off in the middle of a sentence and then waking back up. South to the suburbs of Onett. Some people say Onett, but that's how you know they're from out of town. Did you hear the big bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I love that everyone in this town just knows the difference between a meteor and a meteorite. Like, nobody says meteor by accident. Like, they just know, oh, it's got to be a meteorite if it comes into the Earth's atmosphere. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there. Man, he's blazing fast. He might as well be the wild goose. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto. I remember when all I saw on YouTube at one point was this game since I first got past Frank. Shallow? Oh, did you like look up a walkthrough or a guide or like try to look up some information about EarthBound and then YouTube was like, oh, you looked up EarthBound once? Here's 90 videos. A meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild in town. Are they led by Sean R? It's 11:11. Make a wish, says Genevieve B. You kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. Make a wish. Well, Genevieve B and Rogue Effect and Matthew DeCamp and Shallow and Skylar and Spade and Sean R and Matthew Irwin and Untapped Raps and Elvis Pressplay and everyone else are already in my chat, so I don't know what to wish for. But yeah, for those who don't know, I talk about this all the time, but me and Sean R went to high school together. We were in West Side Story, and he played Bernardo, who was the leader of the Sharks in the show. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Take this. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? I absolutely love how the police in this game are fairly accurately portrayed. They're just like super useless and all they do is close down roads. Hey you, don't you know what time it is? Social and political commentary. Yo, there's a present over here? And there's bread inside? Yo, Goose is gonna love that. And I realize I keep smacking my desk and shaking it. So let's maybe stop doing that. Oh, EarthBound, says Den Fico. What's up, Edgar O? I see you. How's it looking sound, everybody? Is game audio loud enough? They're just like in Toronto. Yo, Shallow? That's a problem all over the world, apparently. I love this guy's hair. It looks beautiful. Hey, Goose. Hiya, buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. Jordy Pants, what's going on? Looks and sounds handsome AF. Hey, thanks. Jets are the best. Prove me wrong. They've won one Super Bowl, and that was back in like 1969 or something. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. Yeah, this guy is obviously Wario. What this, says R. Neil. Yo, this is EarthBound for the Super Nintendo, and I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my... by the way, Goose, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know, I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Treasure Hunter. This is Liar Exaggerate's house. Oh my god, I love a good name pun. Those are all over in the Paper Mario games. Kobe G! What's going on? EarthBound is one of the bestest games. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh, alright, I like that guy. By the way, let me explain how the controls work. You use the D-pad to move. That's all you need to know. If you hit the A button, you bring up this menu, and you can also, like, use the A button to talk to and check. Who are you talking to? No problem here. But also, if you just walk up to something and hit L, that will automatically check or talk to for you. Nice timing, Goose. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? Yes. You live in the house next to his? I see. No problem here. There's a roadblock. That's a huge problem. Hey, Goose. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops. Oops, I mean the officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Shh, shh. That's what that guy's like. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, of way out, get my... Whoops, my mistake. I meant get out of my way. Hilarious. Welcome, everybody. This is EarthBound for the Super Nintendo, in case you didn't know. And it's a great game. And you can play it on the Nintendo Switch. Sigh, I wonder when the cops will leave. Yeah, same. That's what I'm wondering, too. Also, what I love about this game is, for no reason, you can play... I just disconnected my controller from the cable. You can play the entire game with your left hand, because you can check with the L button, and if you want to go into your menu, you hit select to open up this quick status screen, then hit L from there, and then you can open up your equipment, your items, your status menu, and stuff like that. The only thing you can't do with your left hand in this position is ring the bell on your bicycle, which is R button. See ya, Karma. I'm gonna watch other stuffs. Hey, take care, Edgar. Karma, NES was in Smash Bros. 64. Yeah, I remember when Smash Bros. Came out in, like, 1999 for N64. And nobody knew who Ness was. And I'm like, man, he's from EarthBound. It's such a good game. You gotta see it. You gotta check it out for yourself. And people are like, yeah, I'll do that. And then 10 years later, they were like, oh, man, I finally played EarthBound for the first time. It's a great game. You were right back in 1999. I know. Ness is OP in Smash 64. Scarm, he used to be, like, considered top tier in that game until people realized, like, oh, he's actually super easy to just knock off stage and instantly kill. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. Yes. I'm a Super Smash Bros. God. Fox is the best. I played Smash years before I knew who he was. Later that night. But yeah, I used to play Ness in Smash Bros. And then I switched to Kirby. Hydration reminder to all who need it. I'm drinking from my branded KarmaJolt mug, which you can find in the Karma Mart. Holds water just as well as any normal mug. Are you gonna be at EarthBound today? Oh, am I gonna beat EarthBound today? Probably not in one sitting. That would be like a 10-hour stream. Also, fun fact, this sound effect is called Annoying Knock. I don't know why I came into my sister's room. Probably to hide. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. My land. Who could be knocking at the door this time of night? Would you answer it? Pff, I bet it's that idiot Pokey. I was right! I love how quickly I open the door and he comes in. Greatest RPG of all time, and I'm still in time for the beginning. Woot. Yo. Kraken. Welcome. I'm gonna fight you in this game later. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. I imagine he's singing it when he stutters. Like Joe featuring Mystical. What am I talking about? When I took Pokey to the place where the meteorite landed. Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual, snicker. Well, yeah, why is she fully dressed at like 2 a.m.? Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks, they're the local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Pokey was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Pokey? Sure. Matt L., what's going on? Nintendo or Sega? Obviously Nintendo. Okay, buddy, let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I don't know what he meant about blowing a popsicle stand. But I know the dog is unreliable, but you should take LeBron along. It's hard to say. Too many L's and R in that sentence. Too many L's and R's, excuse me. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. I'm level 1. So I don't know why she's saying that. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far, remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Right, Tiny Cat? Tiny Cat, you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Sharkicho, what's going on? But Sega does what Nintendo don't. Yeah, it gets bought out by Nintendo. I gotta move my webcam away from over the dialogue boxes. Kitty is right. What's up, Enigma? Cracked bat always gave me splinter anxiety. I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. Here's a gun. Also, you might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. Yes! Goose got the cookie. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. How long until you do a game-breaking glitch? Yo, Mako or Mako? I don't know. I could do the rock candy glitch at some point in this game. I could also skip a whole bunch of the game. Yeah, sure, you're cool, whatever. Dog, do you want me to go with you? Yes, I guess I have no choice. Let's go. You do have a choice. New drinking game for the streams. A shot every time he does a glitch. That'll probably be like 3 or 4 total. Or the tent glitch. Oh yeah, Austin Lee. You're right. I forgot about that. Different from the tent glitch in Final Fantasy VI. All right, you go out front. I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. One day you should stream popular glitches. Try them out like a special. Oh, that's a good idea, Matthew DeCamp. Pokey joins you. Oh, don't worry, I'll get it. Could you get that? I didn't realize she actually said that. Great game, says Madcap. You're right. Susie, isn't my favorite Super Nintendo game? It is. I will answer that question for you. Goose answered the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Is that a quote from something? Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? No, just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. Wahaha! Slam, beep. That guy's Wario, too. Maybe that's liar, exaggerate. Anyway, now there are birds and a snake. Let's possibly fight one of them. Yeah, you fight animals in this game. I engaged the spiteful crow. He's got cool shades. He should do a stream. And he's got a big grin on his face. Also, LeBron will occasionally attack in battle. He's somewhat useful. But also sometimes he will bark. Man, this guy dodged twice? Well, I dodged once. All right, LeBron. I see you doing all the work. trying to earn that MVP award. Ooh, and this, by the way, the Spiteful Crow, I'm pretty sure will always drop a cookie for you. Birds? That's right, Sean R. Let's fight this snake, too. I got 3 experience from that bird. The coolest crow, but not the wildest goose. What's up, Aussie chick? I see you. This snake, like, bit me. Also, for an enemy that only gives me 1 experience, this snake is too hard to kill. I'm sorry, you don't kill anything in this game. It became tame. I'd be like, that crow, spiteful AF. With cool sunglasses, though, right? What's up, Action J? I see you. Yes, the crow will always drop a cookie. And this level up is like the most important level up in the game because you get Life Up Alpha from it. Not a particularly great level up in terms of stats there, but look what I can do now. Life Up Alpha. And I think if I go back home and talk to my mom, I can get healed. You're hungry already? Why don't you have some dirt? Pokey, you like dirt, do you? Too bad. Too bad. If you grind for a couple hours right here, you will defeat the animals on approach. Yes, that is a mechanic that can happen in this game. So eventually if you become powerful, right? And then you encounter an enemy who is like way below your level, the game will just give you an automatic win when that happens. But yeah, random encounters aren't a thing in this game. There are, you see them in the overworld before you go into battle. So they're not exactly random. But I did get a cookie. Tiny Cat is in front of the monitor again. Good boy. Let's open up the menu. Whoops, I was trying to do it with my left hand and I hit the wrong button. Goose ate the cookie and recovered 6 HP. Coiled snake reminds me of the snakes in Battletoads. Wait, there are snakes in Battletoads? Oh yeah, in the 6th level. You climb on them and stuff. Spiteful crow pecked at your eyes. If I had sunglasses, that wouldn't have happened. I did hit that guy for 13, though. Tiny Cat, I sort of need to, like, see the monitor here, buddy. Bap! Yo, I hit him with a smash attack. When you get a critical hit in this game, it says smash, just like you saw. The fabled 6th level, exactly. The enemy left a present. Thanks, bird. Have you ever played a game called Sea of Stars? It takes inspiration from RPGs like EarthBound and Super Mario RPG. No, Third Musketeer, but I did see that Mega Harv was streaming that a while back. That cat stash is so cool. Yo, George L., thank you so much. I have great cats. Whoops, I wasn't really looking. I couldn't see the monitor, and I got snuck up on by a dog. So as you saw there, since the enemy approached me from behind, I wasn't looking at him when he approached me, he got the first strike there. And like before combat, you heard that evil trumpet kind of sound, like, and then there was a red swirl. That's how you know. That's how you know you got snuck up on. Detroit Smash, like All Might. Genevieve B, great reference to My Hero Academia. But yeah, Pokey does nothing in battle. He will never attack. He'll either, like, complain or try to edge closer or hide behind you, but he never does anything consequential in battle. Bird, give me a cookie. When will you attempt minimalist pacifist EarthBound run? Probably never, Justin. But it sounds funny. Mega Harv is pretty cool. I like when you both stream Mega Man together. Heck yeah. George L? We do something called the Tag Team live stream as well. Ooh, Vitality and IQ went up. Which means I will get HP and PP. So Mega Harv and I have been internet friends for a long time, and we do something called the Tag Team live stream. Currently, we're doing a Tag Team live stream of Dragon Warrior 3 on Game Boy Color. Hey Goose, I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. Good. I'm glad this guy didn't go investigate a child. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Except I won't save a child from danger or distress. Anyway, so we're doing this thing called the Tag Team live stream, where, like, basically, we each play alternating hour-long streams of whatever game we play, and in this case, lately we've been playing Dragon Warrior 3. So, like, I did part 1. At the end of an hour, I saved the file and then sent him the save file, and then he picked up from where I left off, and then he streamed for an hour, saved, and then sent me the save file. The catch, though, is that we are not allowed to watch each other's streams during the Tag Team live stream, so we get lost a lot. And he'll, like, mess with me by getting rid of items or changing the names of my party members. A wolf! If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Alright, be safe. He'll get home. That's a great idea, says the side order. Have you not seen me and Megaharv do the Tag Team live stream? Wah! Oh, you woke me up. Pokey. I've been looking all over for you. Yeah, we've done like 10 of them so far. It started with Final Fantasy V. And then we did like Secret of Evermore. We also did Terranigma and Illusion of Gaia and Soul Blazer. And Shining Force 1 and 2. Those were fun. What game is this, says Stephen V. This is EarthBound for the Super Nintendo. Welcome. When's the next one? I'm only a fan for the last 3 days. I don't know if it's his turn or my turn. But if it is my turn, I can probably do it tonight or tomorrow. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay, at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Geese. Geese. Sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Will the real big brother please stand up? Picky joins you. Goose. Do you hear a buzzing sound that sounds like a bee buzzing around? No. Oh, come on. You must hear it. Oh! Could be something else. You know what? For no reason. I want to show you something here. I'm gonna add a second controller. Because there's a dumb Easter egg that can happen here for no reason, and I wonder if it's in this version of the game. So for whatever reason, if you press the select button, tiny cat, he knocked my microphone into my lap. This is a great stream. For whatever reason, during this part, with this pillar of light coming from the meteorite, well, you're supposed to be able to hit the select button. Yeah, on the second controller to mess with this pillar of light. And I don't know why they added that, but if you hit the select button on the second controller, while that pillar of light is being a pillar of light, you can change it. Because they decided to add an Easter egg there, I guess. Minor Mole, what's going on? Are you the third strongest? So if you press select, boom. Dandy 009, that would have been amazing. Blast Radius. Cat strikes again. James Pierce, I see you, and Ryan Smith. A bee I am. Not. Ooh, he got me so good with that. I'm from 10 years in the future. And... wait, so he's from 2000X? In the future, all is devastation. Gygus, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. I have that game on GameCube. I should stream that at some point. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there's a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. There is a soundstone glitch. Elvis Pressplay, tell me about that. It says, when the chosen boy or goose reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light, which, by the way, if you hit select on the second controller, you can mess with that path of light. I'm recognized, says James Pierce. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Goose. This I believe. Gygas's monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. And we believe it happened in Des Moines, Iowa. But anyway, if you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygas. Bask in the recognition. If your inventory is completely full when you get the Soundstone, it will be sent to Tracy, but you can still collect melodies without it. Oh yeah, Elvis Presley. Is that a glitch? It's like a cool thing you can do. Yeah, I saw Megaharv posted a short about that a long time ago. 3 things are of the utmost importance. Wisdom, courage, and stretching every morning so you don't get cramps. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a grill who defeat Gygas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Goose. Did you listen to what I told you? No, sorry, I was busy trying to swat this fly or something. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional. By the way, if you hit no here, I hate to go over it again, but I guess I'll start over. We'll be here till sunrise. He does the whole thing all over again. It's kind of funny, though. Narakus Demon, what's going on? and Nicole C, I see you. Iowa, how much? Oh my gosh, Genevieve B. $20. Tell your roommate. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Iowa? Hardly Noah. Buzz now joins you. Goose, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. I don't think so, because I didn't get to name you at the beginning of the game, so it's probably not talking about you, Pokey. So it begins. My heart is almost pounding right out of my chest. But instead, it is pounding right into my chest. What? What am I talking about? Who's texting me right now? Well, it's not Genevieve B, so forget it. Goose, buddy, I have something to tell you, and only you. Can you come visit me later? Alone? No, do not go to that man's house alone. Bring an adult. Also, that sound effect, when I was younger, this sound effect scared me, and I would occasionally, like, hear it in my dreams and wake up shuddering. Mermder House is right, James Pierce. Liam's at work? Good. Take that, Liam. Nah, that's stupid. Work is dumb. And I hate that people have to work. Anyway. The music is also creepy here. He wants to show you a hole. Justin McDonald? You behave. I think there is a way to pass by this forced encounter. It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gygas's plans, but, Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. What is this thing? I work to pay you, good sir. Yo, the side order? I appreciate you. Thanks for the support. Uriah Palmer. Welcome. Hardly knew her. Is there something behind that house? I don't think so, the third musketeer. You the funny guy from the shorts I use. Yo, Parker DeFox? Thank you so much. I'm about to fight this up. Can I run away? Goose tried to get away, but couldn't. Buzz tried. PSI shield Sigma? Is that what that symbol is? I've played this game enough that I should know. But yo, we all got protected by psychic shields, and Picky hit this dude for 1 damage. Yo, he tried to fire bait on me, but the shield made it disappear. Imagine beating this guy without Buzz. Bop. Ooh, smash attack for 1 damage. Is that what I just saw? I need to move my webcam a little bit more because it's covering some of the dialogue. My webcam, I've got it hanging over my monitor, but it's covering like a little bit of the text box. So I moved it. Goose says me? I named the main character after you, Goose. Because I thought if I gave it a strong name, he would become stronger. Jay Montagna, I see you. Is that a David Bowie reference? I don't know. What's up, Jolt? Yo, Bernard B. Welcome. Thanks, bro. No, thank you. I beat EarthBound 3 times, and I beat Beginnings 4 times. It's one of my favorite game series. Yo, Golden Boy Jr. I, at some point in my life, am going to stream EarthBound Beginnings as well as Mother 3, the sequel to this game, which is one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know why I haven't gotten to that game. Goose hit him for 3 damage. See ya, Starman Jr. A Starman, by the way, when you touch it, you become invincible. Is this the creepy version, I'm guessing? Yo, Jake YT? It's just regular EarthBound, not playing any sort of mod or anything, but this game is creepy. Whew, I was taking a bug chance there, get it? Because he's a bee. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. Which are pretty common, you know. Not that they've been corrupted by Gygas, there are just evil humans out there. Beware. Fun fact, if you get too high a level before leaving Magicant, you don't get the bonuses. Oh, Justin McDonald, I thought you were going to talk about something else. So here's a forced encounter here that you pretty much can never lose. Except what you can do is if you just spend a really long time grinding out here, and you get to like level, I think, 10 before you fight Starman Jr., what you can do is after Buzz shields you with PSI Shield Sigma, Ness gets a different version of Shield that you can use to replace PSI Shield Sigma. So when you use, Goose's Shield on yourself, it will replace the shield that Buzz has given you. Buzz's shield will protect you entirely from PSI attacks, but the version of shield that Ness, aka Goose, gets, it halves damage from incoming attacks. So you still can get hit by something like PSI Fire, and therefore, if you replace the shield that Buzz gets you, you can get damaged and you can lose that fight. He's a beetle, not a bee. How do you know, Golden Boy Jr.? They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gygas' influence over their evil minds. The evil in their minds, excuse me. PK Fire is right. It's the truth, so listen. I should say that more often. Anyway, let's bring my friend home. Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment. I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now. Does this version have Guy Gast, or am I seeing too many myths? I don't know who that is. So, no, I don't think so. Howdy, JJ, the legendary cat grocer at your service. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. They have a street lamp in their house. They're so poor that they had to steal a street lamp to have lights inside. The creepy smiles in the game make it creepy enough. Yeah, very creepy. My husband is much too lenient with the children. But yeah, Rayan P, I see you. How do I pronounce your name? Did I get it right? Oh well, nice guys finished last. That's the story of our life. Aye, I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. Critical hit. I see you, Matthew DeCamp. So she thinks it's a dung beetle, and I trust her. Yeah, Buzz is probably a dung beetle. I was much weaker than I thought. Shouldn't have landed on that lady's head. So you must now begin your adventure. See you. With his dying breath, he says, see ya. Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth We'll then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onett, or is it Onett? I'm not from around here. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yeah, I played this game before. All right. You are a very intelligent young man and... Oh, the pain. Everything is getting dark. Erg, gasp. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 Your Sanctuary locations into this stone. By the way, yeah, these places on Earth, they have their own theme songs. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. Did you want to hear the story one more time? Nah, you can die now. It's fine. Good. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Arg, gasp. He's a rhinoceros beetle. Golden Boy Jr., I guess I didn't know that. Let's end the poll. And see what glasses I am switching to. Red? You got it, everybody. Here are my eyes for a second. Goose got the Sound Stone. Well, bye. They have a couch in here in the cactus room. There's no TV or anything on the wall. No problem here. I wanted pink, but I respect democracy. Neriku's demon. Amazing. In the morning, we have happy music in Onett. I'm trying to center myself here. You know what I can do? I just do this. Whoa! That's a little bit better. Anyway, let's leave my neighbor's house and go home and maybe take a nap. That guy just did, like... How many rotations was that? Way more than a 900. Take that, Tony Hawk. And he lands and he's, like, instantly dizzy. Whoa! Let me get my balance here. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles. Yeah, I just go around taking pictures of children. Well, bye! Look at this photograph. See ya. Why am I spinning like this? 1080 snowboarding. Mom? There was a guy outside who appeared from the sky and took my picture. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some dirt and scoot up to bed. He's Jesus. Ah, I see you, Golden Boy. Damn, you beat me. I was gonna make a Tony Hawk joke. Yo, Joe D? You can make any sort of Tony Hawk joke in my chat. Have you ever heard the full product version of Pollyanna from EarthBound? Full band and lyrics, actually a good song. Ryan S., it's basically this song, right? I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt. No, only a couple people think that. Good morning, Sleepy Bones. Are you ready to start your adventure? I'm so proud of you. You're already level 3 or 4 or something. My little man is growing up too fast, too furious. That's why she never lets him outside in his jammies. Oh my gosh, Elvis press play. Oh good, the cops are gone. I love that it just looks like his little feet are slapping on the ground when he walks. Like he reminds me of one of those birds on TikTok. Onett Public Library. Use the library more. That's a great slogan. Onett Public Library. You should use it more. A library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about EarthBound. I love this game. Already breaking the fourth wall. You can borrow maps for nothing. I don't have to give any sort of collateral? Hi! Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Yo! I should start an only maps page. You belong at a library. Yo, Sean R., you can make that joke anytime. The cops are gone. Sounds so wrong. Why, Ironic Water? That's my favorite part of the day. Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Yeah, here's a map. Onett isn't the only thing on the map. my phone number's on it too. I double winked, aka blinked at you for that. All the info is there except for the info that isn't there. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. You know, the X button located near the top. Ha ha ha. I love how it sounds illegal. Yeah, be gay, do crimes. That's like our motto on this channel. What's up, Gav64? Goose got the town map. Yo, look at that! I'm like headbanging on my own location on this map. Plus all of the labeled stuff like flickers here. This map, there's more than this town on it. Nice work, Megaharf. I knew you'd show up for this stream. Hell yeah, EarthBound can't stay, but you're awesome. Yo, Spy Bogus, I appreciate you. I'm cramming for the big test tomorrow. That means she's eating a lot. It's about games. Hotel rule. If you stay at a hotel, you'll wake up with full HP and PP. I usually wake up with full PP, I'll tell you that. Life recovery rule. Recovering your life will give you full HP but 0 PP. I bet this stuff will be on the tests. Crime nap. What? Behave. Yo, Rogue Effect? Do crimes and tell people KarmaJolt is great. On that note, I'm gonna take a nap. Yo, Jordy Pants? Thanks for being here. Beautiful city. Oh my gosh. This child just stopped a truck with his mind. Let's dig around in the trash can. Well, there's a hamburger. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's go to the drugstore and see if they got drugs. I'll dream of Karma and Sean R, I hope. By the way, I love this song. I think like 15 or 16 years ago, I made a Mario Paint composer rendition of this song. Woof woof! I'm Rufini, the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer, Ruff. Do you see the window showing HP and PP at the bottom of the screen? When you go to a store that has equipable items, this window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you are allowed to equip an item, and it is stronger than your current item, the window will flash. If the item's power is equal to or less than your current equipped item, the window looks normal. If you can't equip an item, the window is black. Ruff, I thought you'd like to know. Now it's time to become a regular dog again. That's cool. Let's use the ATM machine, which is short for automatic teller machine. Please select a transaction. Let's withdraw. I got $77. Let's get $49 out. And see what I can buy with that. Hi, come in, come in. What can I do for you? I'm already in. Ooh, that dog just explained this mechanic. Look at this. All this stuff that I can equip, it gives me better stats. Let's get the T-ball bat. I would get... The yo-yo gives less offense and it like misses very often, but you can equip a yo-yo as a weapon. Do you want to like equip it here? Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna hold on to my cracked bat. What's up, Mushroom Cat? Hi, I see you. Playing the old EarthBound. That's right, John N. This game rules. What else can I buy? A cold remedy? Please come again. I think, actually, if you don't get anything from this person... Oh, you hurt my feelings. Yeah, it hurts their feelings. What does this person say? Hey, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you, but you should call your mom. She's probably got an ulcer from worrying about you. That's right. Y'all gonna make me call my mom up in here. Is that you, Goose? You called me back sooner than I thought. Everyone here is doing just fine. By that, I mean me and the one other person. Tracy started working part-time for Escargot Express. Here, I'll let you talk to her. And call me when you have some time. Oh, you don't have any free time? Well, here's Tracy. Hello, this is Escargot Express. Oh, is that you, Goose? Big bro, it's me, Tracy. Yeah, I know. Mom just handed you the phone. I'm working part-time for Escargot Express. What can I do for you? Nothing. Come again. Click. So yeah, now you can call Escargot Express, and it's just like a service that will store items for you. But let's call my dad. He gave me some money. Well, exp to get to the next level. 11. And if you call your dad, he can save the game for you. James Pierce, thanks for showing up. I just got Luigi's Mansion and a GameCube controller for my Wii. Yo, Gav64, that's dope. Do you have a memory card? I have created a record of your adventure. To this point, good night, I'm gonna continue. Goose, you like to work hard, just like your mother. But I don't think it's good to work too hard. He's right, don't work. Also, I just remembered, there's a secret that you can find up here. If you talk to your friend who looks real dusty. Goose, I'm doing watch-out duty for the hideout. Can you take over? Nah, I'm busy. You'll see that there's like a little house in the trees here. And this guy's doing watch-out duty so that no one finds this hidden path. And when you go into this secret hideout, you can talk to this guy and he'll give you Mr. Baseball Cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time, but it's the best cap for someone really brave like you. It is, until you find something better. You can equip this guy on your other slot and it gives you 6 more defense, which is 1 more than the baseball cap you can buy at the drugstore. And it's free. So, that's neat. You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. Am I, though? Because my head is twice the size of my body, and my arms are like toothpicks. You're so cool, I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean. Ah, he's got a crush on me. I had a dream about you, and you were traveling with a cute girl. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me. After all, I'm single. Okay, I'll tell her that, you said hi, buddy. What is his name? Do baseball is right, Rogue Effect. Baseball. Sean R. making the Deep Space Nine reference in my chat. Shout out to Captain Sisko. AKA Avery Brooks, is that his name? Who apparently worked with Molly M's dad at one point. I have to assume he put the Mr. Baseball hat on his belt loop to equip it to his other slot. Yeah, he's wearing it like a codpiece, Mega Harv. But also... Help! Mr. Baseball Cap must be equipped as other. It is said to have been given to your friend by a famous player at the ballpark. Not necessarily a baseball player, just a playa. Mega Harv is here, says George L. That's true. He's a moderator in my channel. I can stop the cars too! And they don't stop for this stop sign, I'm realizing now. Wait a second. Why is this stop sign facing the building and not like the road? So I have to stop when I'm walking this way. Oh, so I can look both ways before I cross the street. I get it. Oh my gosh. Let's talk to this dog because we can. Bow wow. Don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? It's a weird thing to say to a child, but you're not wrong. Did you know the drugstore sells things you can use? I knew about it. I'm a dog. Onett City Hall. Okay, here's what bothers me, is that when I checked this billboard, the text box shows the text in the upper left corner. It should be centered on the billboard, should it not? I feel like that should be reflected in the text box. Traffic laws don't exist here. Golden Boy, you might be right. Kobe G, I see you. It's a 4-way stop, Karma. Yeah, then why did the truck not stop for it? There are lots of snakes and stray dogs around Onett. Is the mayor just going to let them run around doing whatever they want? What do they want, do you think? I'm here to protest. The mayor's office is on the 2nd floor. You'll need an appointment before you visit. I'm gonna have to stop you if you try to see the mayor. Yeah, right. Try to stop me. Whoop. The mayor is busting his butt with all the troubles in town, like the sharks and the meteorite. Hey, are you the guy who's trying to reform the sharks? Waho, waho, waho. That's short for Waffle House, Waffle House, Waffle House. Killer64! EarthBound is right. This game rules. You've got to be kidding. Scram. Wow, more like ScramaJolt, am I right? Okay. The Onett police only put up roadblocks, so they don't worry about rolling stops, I guess. Also, if I'm really good, I can, like, remember how to skip to Tucson. Maybe I'll try to show that off. Next time I stream this game. Yeah, as a matter of fact, why don't I create a suspend point over this file where I was clearly trying to get the debug menu to work. Let's create a suspend point here so I can come back to it later. But, like, what do I have to do now? I should, like, probably get to level 5 or 6 before I try to take on Frank. Because as you may have heard, this town has a gang problem. Holy cow. That's a lot of gang members over there. Let me lure one out and fight him one-on-one. Ness can only read out loud. Same, Elvis Pressplay. It's kind of a curse of being a streamer, you know? Pogo Punk charged forward and missed. Yo, he got critted. See ya. I'm gonna move me this way a little bit, I think. Goose gained 15 exp. The enemy left a present. Yes, he gave me a free hamburger. And I leveled up. Oh my gosh. Oh baby, offense went up by 4. I love that when you level up and you get like a big stat increase, the game will put like an exclamation there. Yo, Riven, what's going on? Defense went up by 2. Speed went up by 2. Oh baby, guts went up by 3. Luck went up by 1. HP and PP by 1. I learned hypnosis. Okay, that's fun. Can't beat a free hamburger. Yo, George Langston. I can't. I'll tell you that. Ness rushes into battle yelling, LFG gamers. Yeah, that stands for least fun guy, doesn't it? I'm gonna lure this guy out. I can almost outspeed him. Eugene, welcome. I'm gonna fight this skate punk. Yo, this guy thinks he's Tony Hawk too. 27 damage to this dude. You gotta be careful against these dudes because they can, like, do an attack that does, like, double their normal damage. That's it, Rogue Effect. That's what it is. What's up, Izzy? I see you. I'm doing all the wrong menus here. Tony Hawk 2, that's my favorite one. I figured. Yo, Mega Harv, should I stream one of those games? That guy got hit by a truck and just tanked it? Holy cow. I'm afraid to fight this dude. Ooh, he's the Yes Man Jr. I love that his, like, bodysuit or whatever just covers his mohawk. And he's got white gloves. That's classy. Let's use hypnosis on this dude. Ooh, he missed with his hula hoop. Look at those sick shoes. Oh, it didn't work. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Not enough PP? Well, that was my chance. 14 damage from the hoop. I'm hitting for nearly 30, though. He started laughing hysterically? That's what happens when you're on a KarmaJolt live stream. Goose gained 13 experience. Let's look at the map for no reason. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I meant to open this and use life up. Shoe Puff, what's going on? I even tried the other Mother titles, but didn't care for it. I just never liked this title. I get it's a cult classic, but it's just too whimsical for me. Yeah, but that's how I am on stream. This guy is guarding this trash can. I'm gonna steal from it. Can of fruit juice inside. Is it just unopened? Somebody tossed that? Okay. Do you want to start a fight or what? Yeah, let's go beat up that other guy. Burns Thomas, welcome. I'm gonna fight this skate punk. Oh, he shredded fiercely. I one-shotted him. Okay, maybe I'm strong now. Goose gained 12. I've almost got an entire lunch. That's right. I'm only level 4. 20 to the next level. I love that it tells you in the status screen. Do you want to meet Frank? I don't know who that is. You don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? Well, I definitely know that I don't want that. Crunch. Alright, that could have been dangerous if I missed there. I may have lost. The Golden Geek, what's going on? Finally, trash-aged fruit juice. Just hits different. Yes, exactly. So, like, if I wanted to, I could spend 50 bucks and sleep at the hotel. But also, I can just walk back home. It's not that far. I have an electrolyte imbalance, so juice is important. Yo, Elvis Presley? Even if you don't, juice is important. But thank you for sharing. That's the thing we were talking about earlier. Okay, so I guess at this point in the game, I'm strong enough that the game is like, yeah, you can auto-win this battle. If you encounter a snake, we'll just give you that one here, watch, in case you missed it. Underground is basically Tony Hawk 5, if I understand right. Mega Harv, I love that Tony Hawk Underground is abbreviated to Thug. You're back! Don't bother yourself with anything. You look so tired. Oh boy. My eyes are doing weird stuff today. I think I'm about to get a migraine, but that's why I'm having so much trouble reading the text. Genevieve B says, hi, Mega Harv. You two know each other? Genevieve B, have you been to Mega Harv's channel? I'm gonna call my dad from home. Goose, it's your dad. I can't call my mom or Escargo Express from home because it's the same number. Ooh, this guy gave me $100 approximately. I need 3 experience to level up. No, Karma Skull, behave. Actually, looking at how fast Ness is moving relative to the things around him in town makes Ness look scary fast, like horror movie jump scare fast. Yeah, now that you mention it. Yes, I did during the AHA charity stream. Oh, thank you so much for the support. Goose, you like to work hard, just like your mother. Yeah, Golden Geek, that's a good point. Ness can, like, almost move as fast as the cars. And the snake. Me? I mean, Ness, yo sans? You think you're the same person? You gotta follow the path here. It's a little windy. Some people say windy, but they're spelling it wrong. What am I saying? Yeah, I'm about, like, maybe 3/4 the speed of this truck. So that's pretty darn fast, I would say. In fact, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just walking around. Yeah, so this truck spawns if you, like, approach it from this direction here. Boom! I just tanked a hit from that truck. More like armor jolt, am I right? Matt Pat was wrong, 100%. Yeah, didn't he have a game theory about how Sans is Ness? Alright, let's fight this dude. Yo, SSJ Ribbon. I have beaten this game so many times that I don't need any advice, but thank you. I know what I need to do. I just want to be level 5 or 6 before I do it. Jamie Thompson. You never played EarthBound? It's such a good game. Oh. My inventory is already full. I guess I'll throw away this cookie in favor of a hamburger. You can't use the item when you get rid of it. Vitality by 1, IQ by 1, HP by 14, PP by 4. LeMayo, I've never beaten it. Well, we'll beat it together. Don't take that out of context. That's weird. It is I, says Sussy Toilet 89. Welcome. Level 5 is fine. We should be fine. It was you. You beat up my buddy, didn't you? You'd better just beat it. Beat what? Your buddy? I already did. Oh, he fell down. I did just hit him with a baseball bat. I am the one and only legend. Sussy Toilet. So many legends on this channel, I gotta say. Well, got me a hamburger. I love this guy, though. Well, first of all, let's take a look at these games. No problem here? That's weird. Because most pinball machines have something wrong with them. They're, like, really hard to maintain, you know? But, like, what games do I have? There's... Sty? They all say that, don't they? Okay, look at this. This is clearly supposed to be Donkey Kong here. You see that? Because there's, like, little, zigzagging lines, like the platforms. This might be Frogger? I don't think I've ever noticed this, that the machines in the arcade are supposed to resemble actual games. What would this one be, though? Actually, I don't know what that one's supposed to be. It says stairs! No! Well, this one says space. I think it's Space Invaders, Balloon Fight, and Donkey Kong. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this totally could be a Space Invaders kind of thing. Balloon Fight, huh? When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? I give a hint to my own enemy. I'm such a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my own abilities. So, are you ready to get it on, Spanky? Oh my gosh. That was unhinged. And he just missed. I'm getting kind of lucky with the dodges here. Maybe go to space. I'll try that, Sussy Toilet. I fell down some stairs once. Saying I broke something would be a fibula, though. Oh my gosh, Sans. Are we making bone-related puns? Because those can be pretty humorous. Sorry, I don't mean to rib you about it. Why was the skeleton lonely? Because he had nobody. Going to France in 3 days. Yo, Zelda fan 48? What, where are you visiting? I went to Paris once in, like, 2010. That was fun. Also, anyway, here's what you're supposed to do. Hey, kid, do you want to become a member? What, like a channel member? So you can have access to KarmaJolt's exclusive channel members-only content and spam the channel members-only emojis in the chat? No, I don't. Don't be such a snob. Oh, actually, if you say yes to him, he says, come back after you finish EarthBound, which I love. But yeah, you're supposed to say no to him. There are my channel members with the channel members-only emojis in the chat, like the Chocobo that I drew in MS Paint, and then that Yoshi, and the Kirby that my friend Turtleburger made. Yo, Rogue Effect, gifting 1 KarmaJolt membership to Ryan Smith. Welcome. Thank you so much. What happens if you come back when you beat EarthBound? You know what? That's a good question, Ribbon. I think we get to see it, actually. Let's go, Ryan S. Welcome to the Karma crew. Goose just smacked that dude. I'm gonna like the stream before I get some food. Keep on party rocking, dude. Yo, Golden Geek, thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for liking the stream. That helps a lot. YouTube loves when people do that. I'm gonna use this cookie. By that I mean eat it. To max out my HP. But yeah, if you're on mobile, just double tap the screen to like it. You can also press the 3 dots in the corner, and that'll show you your options. Whoa. I am putting this together possibly for the first time. The mohawks on the sharks are supposed to be like little shark fins. I don't know if I ever thought about that. I was going to Paris in 2020, but COVID canceled it, and now I'm going in 3 days. Yo, that's awesome. I hope you have fun. Bon voyage. Je suis Franck. Et tu? I'm gonna read everything in French now. Come on, can't you at least je m'appelle your name? I don't know how to say that. Oh yeah, it's je m'appelle is how you say my name is. It's literally I call myself. Oh, I love this music. Yeah, Rallic. So a lot of people will tell you that this music, let me back up, is inspired by Chuck Berry's Johnny Be Good. And they're not that far off. That introduction to the song sounds a lot like a lot of Chuck Berry songs, but I actually think it more closely resembles the Rolling Stones' cover of Chuck Berry's Carol. Maybe I'll do a quick short about that at some point. Anyway, Frank has 2 knives. One of which was just brandished there. Oh boy, I got stabbed. Better eat a hamburger. That was good timing. I only recovered 38 HP from there. Usually you get something like 50. I gotta eat one more. I'm getting a little bit whooped here. I might die to this battle. Okay, so he doesn't always brandish a knife. That is by far his most powerful attack, and he's done it every turn so far. Like, yes, for example, he can say something nasty to you, which deals 0 damage, but lowers your guts, and it's, like, not a big deal. He can also come out swinging, which I assume means he punches you. And that does about half the damage of the knife. Eats burger mid-fight. Yo, SSJ Riven, I love that so many RPG characters can eat super fast. Like, I probably just pounded it in one bite. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. Puff, 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 he's smoking. And this is Frankie Stein Mark Dose. What? This crazy tank thing that was behind the bush? Let's eat another hamburger. Haven't gotten enough protein, I don't think. Okay, that one maxed out my HP. But this device generates a burst of steam every other turn. You can also punch. Ooh, I crit him for 50. That was good. I'm gonna use this bread roll, I think. Nope, let's drink some juice. I think as long as I have like 40 HP, I can survive any attack from him. Oh, I missed. Alright, well that'll make up for the critical hit that I did. Let's life up here. EarthBound, says Fighter. You are right. Crunch. I think I'm fine here. Let's attack again. Oh, he tore into me for 30 damage. Okay, that was the attack that I was afraid of, but it didn't do enough to kill me. I'm Chinese. Nice to meet you, says Weston A. Welcome. I'm KarmaJolt. And Goose is now level 6. Offense went up by 1. I'm getting, like, bad level ups, I want to say. This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just Failure Frank. No, man. You've had so many successes until now. So you're mostly successful, you could say. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. You know how monsters do that sometimes. Anyway, it's difficult to get to Giant Step, that's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the touring entertainer's shack. Perkle, the mayor of Onett, has a key to the shack. Goose, you've become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. Also, it was cool that he said that to me. But if you leave then come back, he heals you for free. You look much stronger. Would you like to rest? Yeah, dog. In the backyard of this arcade? They should have barbecues back here. I'm dreading work later. Genevieve B, what time you got work? Yeah, that's what he says now. You mean sacks of bone? Oh my gosh, sons. Ah! Good thing I was quick enough to dodge that truck. Let's go to the bakery. Hell yeah, I love this music. It seems like every bakery has been making lucky sandwiches these days. They're kind of like fortune cookies, except you can win stuff. Oh yeah, and it's a sandwich. Okay, so maybe it's not like a fortune cookie. Anyway, the best thing that can happen is recover PP. I just wish I knew what PP was. 4 to 9, gross. Well, I'll probably be streaming after that. I like cottage cheese on bread. You haven't tried it? It's the latest craze in culinary circles. I want to tell you the story of the creature from the vegetable soup, but I won't because I don't want to bother you with a story. That has nothing to do with your adventure. If I keep talking about unrelated stuff, you might start ignoring important messages. It's important for you to talk to people. Also, a person might give you a different message depending on when you speak to them. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me again. Ah, so you see what I mean? It's important to take time out to talk with many people. Yes, keep the lines of communication open, just like you are doing now. Alright, I love this NPC. Hello, may I help you? What shall I get you? $128 for a lucky sandwich? I don't know about that. Please come again. Why did the bike stop? It was too tired. Yo, that's a great one, Sans. You know the one about why did the golfer wear 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole in one. Zelda fan. That was back in 2010, so I don't really remember, but I think it was just Air France. I went with my friend Athena Fox. Let's withdraw all of our money. Let's withdraw most of it, I would say. How much do I have in my account now? Okay, good. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? He didn't have the guts. Oh my gosh, George L. Nicely done. I'm gonna equip this bracelet for 5 more defense. Oh, you know what? I probably should have bought that before I went to fight Frank. That would have helped. Whatever, I beat him anyway. And now I can buy more hamburgers. I've become addicted to hamburgers. Hello, may I take your order? Smile. I got the double smile. Yeah, make it double. Let's get a side of fries. A bag of fries. I like to think that it's just like an actual sack of fries. Thank you, Rogue Effect. What's up, Frago? Why would someone actually pay $128 for just a sandwich? Well, Frago, it's a lucky sandwich. And it's not real money, so I might do it. But also, people do that in real life. I don't know. People spend ridiculous amounts of money for things that are worth, like, not that much. Just because, like, some food blogger gave them a 5-star review. I remember when the notion of a $14 hamburger was crazy. I spent $12 on a burger the other day. This is Mega Harv. Yeah, what is this world coming to? Oh yeah, and by the way, what am I supposed to do now? Yeah, I need to go see the mayor, because I'm important. Kind of a big deal around this town now. Five Guys. Hardly knew him. Oh my gosh. We pay $15 for a Subway sandwich? Is that true, Elvis Pressplay? I haven't been to Subway in a while. Thank you so much for all your help. Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. In the next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle. Hee hee hee. Hey, hey, hey. I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Yeah, that's what I did. God help you if you get a double lobster sub. Oh my gosh. $15 to eat my foot long. Gecko, you behave. What? You want a key to the touring entertainer's shack for someone as great as you? Giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? Yes! You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. I got the key to the shack. I can live there now. What Subway are you going to that has lobster? Yeah, I've never seen that either, Shoe Puff. Dragon Knight, what's going on? You're great, also, as well. KarmaJolt, I'm gonna hit up McDonald's soon. Yo, Zelda fan, I'm glad you mentioned that, because last time I was in Gay Paris with my friend Athena Fox, we were, like, coming home from a night of partying. Probably spent too many euros at the bar. But we were like, let's hit up the McDonald's on the way home, the McDo, and get a Royale avec fromage. And we were waiting in line at this walk-up window to the McDonald's in Paris, France. And there were 2 lovely ladies who were about our age, clearly a little bit more intoxicated than we were. And I don't remember what started the conversation, but like Athena and I both just kind of made eye contact with each other and knew what to do. So we began to speak to each other in English, somewhat slowly like this. And these two ladies are like, oh my gosh, your English is so good. And we had this conversation. It turns out they were from Texas and they totally thought that we lived in Paris. Because every now and then, in the middle of speaking, Athena and I would look at each other and speak a little bit of French to each other about like, how do you say this in English, you know? So we totally had them fooled thinking that we were from France. She'll definitely remember this. If she hops on stream ever, I'll ask her again. But like, at one point, one of the girls was like, oh my god, how do you say true blood in French? But yeah, shoutouts to those drunk ladies who were in line at the McDonald's in Paris, France with us. And just as American as we were. Very cheeky of you, says Rallick. By the way, if you open the door to the shack here and then talk to one of these, like, clown NPCs, this one gives you the travel charm, which you can equip on your body, and it gives you 0 defense. But, actually, let me check if it gives you any other stats. So what do I have? 4, 5, 4, 4, 5. Easy to remember. I don't think it gives you any other stats. Let me equip it here. 4, 5, 4, 4, 5. Nope, it doesn't increase your luck or anything. But it does prevent the paralysis status on you, which is devastating if you're the only member of your party and you get paralyzed. But that's not a thing that happens until way later in the game. Like, you don't meet any enemies who can paralyze you until after you get some other charm that is better than this one. Hey, it's the F099 guy. Yo, TNT Yeeter, welcome. Exactly, Shoe Puff. Yeah, how do you say? Hey, Karma, I'm gonna tell my friends you're cool. Yo, Gav64, you should tell them I'm great. But thank you. So yeah, that thing protects you from paralysis. It's not worth getting. Unless you're going to sell it. I love that this is the... Wait a second. Look at these amenities. Oh my gosh. A spring bed? 2 chairs? Alright, that's more than I have. Let's go in here. Hey, Karma, do you play Fallout? I played Fallout 3 a long time ago. On my own, not for YouTube. But, like, no. I had a fun time with it. Dang, the Rowdy Mouse crit me for 13. The Rowdy Mouse has, like, a really high gut stat and has a high chance to crit. But if he doesn't crit, he does 1 damage. Average college dorm, you bet. 34 experience from that mouse. Oh, look at them bugs. I'm gonna lure 2 of them out here, knowing that this battle is difficult. Oh, never mind, it's just 2 attack slugs. These guys are pretty easy to beat. Especially because they just missed. Do you also have a Twitch? I do, but I never use it, Riven. I've got like 2 subscribers on Twitch. I'm gonna eat these fries. And max out my HP. Let's go into this little cave over here. Inside this cave. A present! Gotta go. Yo, Zelda fan, if I don't see you, have fun. En France. Oh, and before you go, just remember, pamplemousse is how you say grapefruit in French. You should study a little French with Pierre Escargot. Yo, there's a skip sandwich in this present? Heck yeah. This is the first time I've watched someone play this game, says TNT Yeeter. This game rules. Have you played this? Yeah, I've beaten this game like probably at least a dozen times. I've even streamed all the way through it twice. Uh-oh, this is gonna be hard. Especially... Okay. So the mouse did not have companions here. I'm gonna actually life up here. Use the biting attack. He missed, even. Okay. After this battle, I'm gonna be flickering like I've got invincibility frames. Alright. This is already a good level up. And I'm just gonna use them to walk right by these bugs. There we go. Oh boy. This is just for attack slugs. I don't... Okay, so the black antoids are actually difficult enemies here. The attack slugs are not. I'm pretty sure the black antoids can only show up in groups of 2? Or less, or fewer. But the attack slugs, even if you fight like 5 of them at once, not a huge deal. Like, they're doing 3 damage to me at a time. I crit one of them. And you can instantly... You can one-shot them. And there, when it says attack slug D was able to concentrate, like, I think certain enemies will, when you first encounter them, they are not able to concentrate, which means they can't use PSI attacks until they've regained their concentration, I guess. Yes, but both slugs and the antoids can call for reinforcements. That's true. Gosh, mice are so brutal in the beginning. Rallic? They are. Sure. Captain Blue, I appreciate that you said please, but I usually don't take requests straight up. Especially from someone I, like, don't recognize. But I'm glad you're here. Welcome, thanks for showing up. Okay, so I tried to sneak up behind this bug here to get a first strike on him. Didn't quite work. Oh boy, that's a bad start. Ooh, and I'm dying here. That was pretty unfair. Well, this is what happens when you die, Goose. It looks like you got your head handed to you, so how about giving it another shot? Goose decided to return after summoning all the courage and energy he had. Subbed to you for a while now. Yo, Captain Blue, I appreciate you. Okay, I keep all my levels. I don't know if I lose anything when I die. I lost all my PP. You're back. Don't bother me at all. Go to bed. Holy cow, that ant meant business. Yeah, Rallic, those guys can be pretty brutal. Also, the game is, like, not hard, but, like, when you only have one party member, you can just die sometimes. Shoot, that was fast. Yeah, the black antoids are, like, so much more powerful than any other enemy that you've encountered up until this point in the game. Rowdy Mouse can critical hit you, but he only does 13. That black antoid did 12 without critting me. Mint-colored window is the correct choice, says Novataro. Welcome. I wish more RPGs used EarthBound's encounter mechanics, instant win versus weak mobs. Yeah, it's like not a bad idea. Anyway, let's get back in there. Where do those travelers go? The difficulty curve in EarthBound is a bit whack. Yeah, like, but that's a thing with RPGs where you start with only one character, you know? Like, you get a bit of bad luck and you're dead. Or someone puts you to sleep and you just die, you know? You just get smacked until you die. Another thing that can happen in this game later on is, like, after we go through Onett, we might encounter, like, mushrooms or other plants that can confuse you in battle. And when they do that, you might end up hitting yourself and just, like, instantly killing yourself. Oh, good. There was bread. Yeah, you need perfect RNG 99% of the time. Sans, I wouldn't even say you need perfect RNG. You just need to not get bad RNG. You need to not get, like, very bad RNG, which can just happen, you know? And it's not even all that rare. If you have a full party wipe, it's rough. Half the money in your pocket gone. Plus, you have to revive the other 3 party members. Oh, that's true. Elvis press play. Yeah, I lost a little bit of money, but, like, that's not a huge deal at this point in the game. These are Antoids. Alright, let's see if I can take on 2 of them. Dang, I'm getting smacked here. Please kill this guy. Okay, okay, okay. I might live. Okay. Yeah, I didn't miss there, and I didn't get crit. Waiting for 2 more smashes at 41 damage. Sheesh. Yeah, exactly. I got a cookie, though. To be fair, I think there's another part of the game that is just brutal because of the damn mushrooms making you feel funny. Yes, with the confusion status, essentially. Nice. Thank you, Matthew. They're hard to kill, but give good X. Yeah, but the thing is, like, the attack slugs are easy to kill and give good experience. So, like, you might as well just try to hunt those guys down. You know, I don't remember Ness using shrooms. Oh, then you must not have played EarthBound. Just stopped in to see what condition your condition was in. Yo, Mr. Peanut, welcome. I got bopped. I got, like, instant killed by an ant. Pretty good level up. Yo, and I learned the power of PSI Nudes Alpha. I had forgotten what I named it. Fantastic game. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, that must have been an attack slug there. Or an Antoid. There's no way I can instant kill one of those. What? Behave. Rogue effect? But it was too late. I already named it something. I'm gonna refresh this room until there are fewer enemies. Well, look, I can take them. So yeah, I learned some offensive spells here. Let's cast PSI Nudes Alpha here. That's short for noodles. Everyone knows this. Oh, now they're only doing 11 damage to me. That's still, like, kinda hurts. But boom, look at that. Mahan M, welcome. I just defeated 2 mice. I don't think there's anything useful in here. There's a cold remedy. I'm gonna drink it right now. I'm gonna go back and forth until there are no enemies in my way and I can just go up this rope. I almost said ladder. It's not a ladder. That would be crazy. These are probably just attack slugs. Well, let's mow them down. The best part about being mushroomized is that the healer buys the mushroom from you. Yeah, Elvis, that's true. You'll see this all later in the game if you don't know what we're talking about. Hey kid, can I buy that mushroom growing out of your head for 50 bucks? Okay, and I realize I've used all of my PP here, but it's not a big deal. And I'll show you why. Because usually when you exit that part of the cave, you'll find a butterfly here, which will make you relax. And what that does is it recovers 20 PP for everyone in the party. And I think if I just, like, leave and come back, I can find him again. Robert H., what's going on? I'm looking for butterflies. Yeah, there he is. He pretty much always spawns here. Magic butterfly made Goose relax. So now I'm full up again. Yeah, I got all my HP and PP. I use plants to relax too, says Genevieve B. Yeah, you know what? I think the butterfly drinks the nectar from the plant, so they're not too much different from you. EarthBound? A Geordie after her own pants. I didn't know you were still here. I'm glad you are. Nintendo Fan Club. I'm feeling a lot better. That's sus. What? Feeling better? I am a butterfly. Genevieve B? I knew it. Yeah, welcome everybody, by the way. My name is KarmaJolt. I stream games all the time, especially retro games. This is EarthBound for the Super Nintendo, if you were unaware. And like, I'm in a good spot to just like do some leveling up before I fight a big old boss. HPPP sounds Pokemon to me. Yeah, this game came out first though. Heavy A13. This game was from 1994. Ooh, there's a hamburger in there. Obviously, I should take it. It's meat that's been sitting in a box for a long time. Master P, I see you. What version are you playing? I just released a hack a few days ago. Maybe you're playing it. Yo, somewhere up there, I'm just playing this, the vanilla version on the Nintendo Switch. Tell me about your ROM hack, though. Let's try to get that butterfly to respawn. Hey, Karma, you eat today? Mile High Gamer, not yet. But I am thinking about it. You ever play the game Azuric for the original Xbox? Robert H. No, I don't know that one. Alright, I can get one more level up before I fight the boss. Yeah, in this game, PP is not power points, it's psychic points. That's right. So cool. You are correct. Bionic Fuzz. I'm playing EarthBound. Alright, I got some HP there. And PP. Okay, let's heal up and then continue on with this. Dungeon isn't appropriate. Cave, that's the word I'm looking for. Butterfly? Chomp! Do you eat the butterfly? Magic butterfly made Goose relax. You better take care of yourself. We need you in tip-top shape so we can keep getting good streams from you. Yo, Mile High Gamer, I appreciate you. Let me respawn these enemies. Good snack. Yes, peanut butterfly. Pokemon debuted in 96? Dang, I'm gonna have to abandon this cookie. Kevin Palmer, what's going on? I can take these guys. Let's fight him. Probably a bad idea. I would join your Discord, but I'm canonically under 13. Nintendo Fan Club, are you actually, though? Gotta respect the canon. Yeah, you're talking about your Bulbasaur, right? I'm gonna respawn these enemies here. I'm gonna refresh that room. I don't want any more encounters. Dang it, I didn't see that guy. You mean canon or non-canon? Non-canon, I guess. Alright. Let's use an item to heal myself before I do whatever this is. Whoa, what's that crazy shining light? I bet it's pointy. You finally got here. This is the first Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Take it from me. You can't win this battle. What you want to do here is use PSI nudes. Because this guy, first of all, he's got 2 black Antoids as allies. That's like already a tough battle on its own. I've got 69 HP, but let's hit him with this again. He bit me. By the way, you might recognize this song from like memes and stuff. I'm gonna be super cautious and use life up here to recover. When you playing Crystal again? Maybe tonight, Nintendo Fan Club? Don't miss, you idiot. Alright, that's fine. I'm getting awful luck here. So how much damage is he gonna do to me now that my defense is down? Same amount. Okay. Now we heal. If he crit, I would have been so mad. There we go. Easy money. Maybe I could have just done my PSI attack 3 times there to kill him. Maybe that would have worked just fine. But I learned the power of healing alpha. What's up, E-Man? I see you. Dang, that was a big old bug. I have to imagine that whoever stepped here could have sold some pictures of that foot on the internet for a lot of money. Anyway, there was a crazy melody. That's weird. Goose caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. Goose's soundstone recorded the melody of the giant step. No problem here. I know there's no problem, but there's a big old footprint. What made that, do you think? Magic beans for sure, says Enigma. What are we talking about? Is that your foot, Karma? No. My toes aren't that perfectly aligned. By the way, anytime you defeat the Sanctuary location boss, the enemies in that dungeon will begin to run away from you. You see that? How they're running from me? So now I can get the first strike on, like, pretty much any enemy I want. John Coltrane made the footprint, says Secret Schools. Thank you. Well, let's leave. That's one of my favorite things to do. Gotta climb down all these ropes. This is crazy. I know I'm like the hero of the world or whatever, but come on. You can't have escalators? Or elevators? My hack essentially just makes the game's 2 hot springs fully revitalize you instead of only removing status ailments. It has a run button and an optional version where it changes Pokey to Porky. I love that. Quality of life improvements. Alright, let's fight these bugs. And yeah, when you sneak up on an enemy, you get a surprise opening attack, and the swirl will be green before you enter the battle. But yeah, welcome somewhere up there. Hey you, the board says do not enter. Couldn't you read it? Yes, so you just didn't want to read the sign, huh kid? Get your butt to the Onett police station later. That's how people arrest you in this universe? They ask you to come to the police station? And if you don't, you get arrested. This game stinks, says Bionic Fuzz. You're making a reference to, like, the advertisement for the game in, like, Nintendo Power or something, right? Because I remember there was an advertisement in some magazine for this game that was like, this game stinks. And then it had little, like, scratch and sniff cards of, like, some of the monsters that you could fight in this game. Like Master Barf. Goose, it's your dad. I know, I called you. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna save the game here, and we're gonna call that a stream. I have created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night, sleep tight. I will end. We're a great team, aren't we? Well, you should turn the power off instead of just hitting reset, alright? And then you can't do anything here. Genius marketing is right, Genevieve B. I'm gonna go eat because I'm hungry. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of EarthBound on the Super Nintendo. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. That was the player's guide with the scratch and sniff stuff. Yeah, the player's guide. Oh, yeah, so when you bought this game, it actually came in like a real big box with the game cartridge and like an actual guide for the game, too. I forgot about that. All right, take it easy, y'all. Have a great day. Because I'm the wild goose. And I'm